Don't these guys ever take a break? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 busiest actors and actresses in Hollywood. Looking for WatchMojo videos with a British twist? Well, pack your bags and take a trip to WatchMojo UK for more bloody brilliant content. For this list, we're ranking the busiest modern actors and actresses in film and television, and basing our selections on their most recent works.
Been holding that one in for a while.
Number 10. Michael Stuhlbarg.
Nature has cunning ways of finding our weakest spot.
Have you noticed how Michael Stuhlbarg kinda came out of nowhere? And no, he isn't Joaquin Phoenix, despite what you may think. While Stuhlbarg has had a healthy career since the 90s, his popularity spiked in the 2010s. In 2017 alone, he starred in 3 Best Picture nominees: Call Me By Your Name, The Post, and The Shape of Water, the latter of which won Oscar's top prize. That same year, he also appeared as Cy Feltz in the 3rd season of Fargo, playing opposite Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, is he home? We got a meeting.
He looked to continue his streak in 2018 by starring in the Hulu exclusive The Looming Tower, which chronicles the rise of Osama bin Laden in the late 1990s.
You will return to Alec and go through what you've got with your team.
Number 9. Donald Glover.
You know, when I started this, I thought I'd hate it.
Donald Glover has to be one of the busiest, most diverse, and most talented people working in Hollywood today. In 2015, he appeared in Magic Mike XXL and The Martian, and while he had been working steadily up until 2016, his work exploded that year, mainly by starring in, writing, producing, and directing the hit FX series Atlanta.
Like, are there just some people on Earth who are supposed to be here just to make it easier for the winners?
In December of that year, he also released his 3rd studio album titled Awaken My Love. The 2nd season of Atlanta aired in the spring of 2018, and he stole the show in Solo: A Star Wars Story, not to mention his role in the upcoming remake of The Lion King.
Everything you've heard about me is true.
Number 8. Samuel L. Jackson.
Well, this ain't that kind of movie.
It seems as if Samuel L. Jackson is always working on something. Jackson exploded in popularity throughout the early 90s, and has remained relevant ever since. In 2015, he appeared in Kingsman: The Secret Service, Avengers: Age of Ultron, and The Hateful Eight. The following year, he was credited in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children and The Legend of Tarzan. He appeared in several more movies in 2017, including XXX: The Return of Xander Cage, Kong: Skull Island, and The Hitman's Bodyguard. Jackson refused to slow down going into 2018, reprising his role as Frozone in Incredibles 2, among others. The man likes to keep busy, that's for sure.
That is freaky.
Number 7. Sarah Paulson.
Do you know your name?
Sarah Paulson has dominated the TV landscape in the early 21st century. While she's recently starred in numerous movies, including the critical darlings Carol and The Post, it's her work in television that's made Paulson a household name. She has consistently starred in American Horror Story since 2011, and she received unanimous praise for her role as Marcia Clark in The People vs. O.J. Simpson in 2016.
I'm ready for anything.
Her career is only looking better, as she signed on for the 3rd season of American Crime Story, subtitled Katrina, and the star-studded Ocean's 8.
Here we go. Counting down.
Number 6. Channing Tatum.
Can you beat it?
We think it's safe to say the 2010s were a very prosperous decade for Channing Tatum. He's appeared in over 25 movies since its beginning. In 2015, he appeared in 3 movies: Jupiter Ascending, Magic Mike XXL, and The Hateful Eight. And while he only starred in 1 movie in 2016, he appeared in 3 more in 2017: the Lego Batman movie, Logan Lucky, and Kingsman: The Golden Circle. In 2018, he lent his voice to the animated movie Smallfoot, and produced the YouTube Red series Step Up, High Water. Number 5. Domhnall Gleeson.
Where's Nathan? Where's Nathan?
Domhnall Gleeson is one of those movie stars you don't consider a movie star until you look at his tremendous body of work. He appeared in 10 movies between 2015 and 2017, including 1 short film, and most of them have been highly successful at the box office or with critics. He had a very prosperous 2015, as he appeared in Ex Machina, Brooklyn, Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and The Revenant. His 2017 was just as good, appearing in American Made, Mother, and The Last Jedi. He followed these up with a live-action role and a voice role in the 2018 movie Peter Rabbit. The man is doing it all, and you might not have noticed. Number 4. Idris Elba.
It's your passion. It's your passion. I feel it. And I miss it.
Idris Elba starred in an astounding 13 movies between 2015 and 2017, all while appearing in 6 episodes of the Showtime series Gorilla. In 2015, he starred in Age of Ultron and the award-winning Beasts of No Nation. He followed this up by appearing in a mind-boggling 6 movies in 2016, most of them animated, including Zootopia, The Jungle Book, Finding Dory, and Star Trek Beyond. He starred in another 4 in 2017, including The Dark Tower, Thor Ragnarok, and Molly's Game. It seems as if Stringer Bell has finally hit the big time.
Yes, sir. Just, one moment.
Number 3. Kevin Hart.
When I snap my fingers, you will obey our every command.
If you've been thinking that Kevin Hart has been in literally every movie released in the 2010s, you would almost be right. While Hart sporadically appeared in various comedies throughout the 2000s, he finally hit the big time around 2014.
He's running. Oh, that's a foot chase. Don't say foot.
He appeared in 8 fictional movies between 2015 and 2017, most of them blockbuster comedies like Ride Along 2, Central Intelligence, and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. In 2016, he also released his stand-up comedy film, Kevin Hart: What Now?, which earned over $20 million at the box office. The man has an infectious energy and is wonderfully entertaining, and we're glad to see him finally reach superstardom. Number 2. Nicole Kidman.
This is Saru. I'm Sue.
Nicole Kidman is inarguably one of Hollywood's biggest stars, and she's just as relevant and busy today as she was in the 90s and 2000s. She appeared in 10 movies between 2015 and 2017, including Lion and The Killing of a Sacred Deer. She landed more movies for 2018, including a role as Queen Atlanna in DC's Aquaman. She was also a major television star in 2017, appearing in 6 episodes of Top of the Lake and starring in and executive producing the massive HBO hit Big Little Lies, a role that earned her both a Primetime Emmy and a Golden Globe. We don't know how she finds time for Keith.
And he was there by my side every step of the way. He was so good.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
How long before a man like that has had enough? Where's your card?
I don't have one yet.
Jesse's new in town.
It wasn't hard to keep me away from the thermostat once you shipped me off to military school.
Kurt, you didn't. He was out of control.
Number 1. Dwayne Johnson.
Take the wheel. I ain't taking shit. Take the wheel.
The Rock has certainly come a long way from his wrestling days. Johnson has become arguably the biggest action star, or maybe even the biggest movie star of the early 21st century. He appeared in several blockbusters between 2015 and 2017, including 2 Fast and Furious movies, Moana and the Jumanji sequel. For 2018, he signed on for Rampage and Skyscraper, another disaster movie reminiscent of his 2015 hit San Andreas. In that time, he also starred in and executive produced the HBO series Ballers. And on top of all this, he has to find time for his basketball-sized arms. We don't know how he does it.
I mean, I don't have much, but you know.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.